You build routines that sustain a household. You manage time, behavior, nutrition, education. You hold systems together, but the economic infrastructure beneath your work remains invisible to institutions, to platforms, to income structures that don't recognize home-based authority. Most mothers who attempt to monetize eventually hit the same wall. Not lack of skill, not lack of discipline, but lack of framework, because what exists online is designed for full-time creators, course launchers, funnel builders, people with teams, budgets, time blocks that don't include nap schedules, and when you try to apply that architecture to your reality, it breaks, not because you failed, but because the model doesn't accommodate domestic rhythm. So the real question isn't whether you can build income from home. It's whether you're using a framework that acknowledges the home itself as the foundation. There is a structure that dozens of mothers now use to create recurring digital income without abandoning the relational authority they've spent years building. It doesn't require content calendars. It doesn't require daily posting. It doesn't require you to become someone else. It requires you to recognize what you already manage and translate it into a client-facing system. The framework has 4 anchors. Each one corresponds to something you already do. You just haven't named it economically yet. Anchor 1, operational clarity. You already run a home system, meals, schedules, transitions, behavioral patterns. You don't think about it as infrastructure, but it is. The mothers who monetize fastest are the ones who document that infrastructure, not as lifestyle content, but as replicable process, because other mothers are looking for that exact clarity. They don't need inspiration. They need systems that fit inside real kitchens, real school pickup routines, real bedtime collapses. When you package operational clarity, you're not selling a course, you're selling compressed time. The ability to skip 3 years of trial and error that has economic value, immediate, recurring, scalable. Anchor 2, relational credibility. You've spent years building trust with your children, with your partner, with the families in your circle who ask you for advice. That credibility is not social capital, it's client capital, and it transfers. The mothers who build sustainable income don't start by chasing strangers on Instagram. They start by serving the people who already trust them. A neighbor who asks how you manage mornings, a friend who wants your meal rotation, a cousin who needs help with homeschool structure. These are not casual conversations. These are economic signals. They're telling you what you know has market application. When you productize that knowledge, you're not marketing, you're formalizing trust that already exists. Anchor 3, delivery compression. Most online business models require you to show up live, record constantly, engage in real time. That doesn't work when you're also managing a toddler meltdown, or a sick child, or a grocery run that turned into a 3-hour disaster. The mothers who succeed build systems that deliver value without requiring their presence. Digital guides, template libraries, recorded walkthroughs, pre-written email sequences, tools that solve problems while you're offline. This is not passive income. It's leveraged presence. You create once, it serves repeatedly, and because it's rooted in real domestic systems, it doesn't expire. Routines don't go out of style. Structure doesn't lose relevance. Anchor 4, economic recurrence. One-time sales feel good, but they don't build autonomy. Autonomy comes from predictable income, monthly, quarterly, recurring access to the systems you've already built. The mothers who regain financial control don't rely on launch cycles. They build client ecosystems, small groups, ongoing access, membership-style structures, not because they're trying to scale to 6 figures, but because they're trying to replace 1 bill, then 2, then the grocery budget, then the autonomy to make decisions without asking permission. Economic recurrence is what separates activity from infrastructure, Now, most mothers skip all 4 anchors and go straight to content creation because that's what the internet tells them to do. But content without operational clarity is noise. Content without relational credibility is invisible. Content without delivery compression is exhausting. And content without economic recurrence is a treadmill. The framework works because it starts with what you already manage and builds economic structure around domestic rhythm. You don't need a business coach. You need a translator, someone who can show you how the systems you've been running for free become the systems someone else will pay for. And the tools that support this are not complex. A simple client management system, like Notion or Airtable, a payment processor, like Stripe or PayPal, a delivery platform, like Gumroad or Teachable. These are not recommendations. These are infrastructure, the same way a stove is infrastructure for a meal prep. You wouldn't try to cook without a stove. You shouldn't try to monetize without a client anchor. The mothers who build this correctly don't feel like entrepreneurs, they feel like system operators, which is what they've always been. The only difference now is that the system generates income. And once that income becomes predictable, something shifts, not in your schedule, not in your responsibilities, but in your decision-making authority. You stop asking whether you can afford something. You start deciding whether it aligns. That's not financial freedom. That's economic recalibration. And it happens one anchored system at a time. Disclaimer: this video is for informational and reflective purposes only. It is not financial, legal, or professional advice. Always consult a qualified expert before making business or financial decisions.